안녕.
Hello from Seoul. What do you think is the king of the seafood?
That's right, it's a lobster. The name of this restaurant is Viking's Wharf. It's located in 롯데월드타워앤드롯데월드몰, so you can get here from Jamsil Station. It's in one of the landmarks, so not hard to find this place. The detailed address is in the description box, so please go check it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's a big help.
This restaurant was inspired by Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco, and you can eat not only lobsters but also many kinds of live seafood, sushi, grilled seafood, fries, and even Korean traditional food. And basically this restaurant is based on pre-order system, so you have to make a reservation in advance. But what if you didn't make a reservation and want to come? Visit an hour before they open and put your name on the top of the waiting list, otherwise it won't be easy to get in.
Let me explain the price first, because that is the most important thing here. It's $100 per person and $50 for children. It's not obviously cheap, but the good thing here is it includes taxes, so you can pay in either Korean won or US dollars. So if you have dollars, it would be much better to pay in dollars. The price is quite expensive, so it seems like a mission to me. Go get it, my belly.
It is known as the lobster buffet, but there are so many kinds of different food here. For a little tip, you better order fresh seafood first. Unlike the usual buffet, you don't need to bring your own food from some stations. You have to order what you want to eat from the live seafood, sushi, lobster, and grill station. Then they will bring it for you, or you get the pager. When the bell rings, you can go get it. So make sure to order seafood first, which takes some time to cook. And we ordered the abalone, hand shell, and octopus. Now let's get some lobsters.
Now I'm gonna order some lobsters, and the first one is gonna be a steamed one. Since the cooking process is quite simple, you don't have to wait so long, and you can get it anytime. There's UK Korean style raw beef right next to it, so you have to eat this too. UK here is so good. One plate is not enough for us, so I'm gonna take it too.
Most of the buffet restaurant provides sushi, like they cook it first, so everything's ready in the station, right? I love sushi so much, but because of that, I don't really enjoy eating sushi in normal buffet restaurants. The pre-made sushi is normally dry and you can't feel fresh no matter how they use good ingredients. But here, the professional chefs make it right after I order it. It is so fresh, I love it so much. And let's get some sashimi too. It's right next to the sushi station.
There are ribs, chicken, oyster, and abalone, shrimp, and lobsters in the grill section. The short ribs here are so famous, so make sure to try it. If you focus on only these short ribs and lobsters, you can say you get your money's worth. And here's a little tip. If the grill section is so crowded and they don't have pager to give you anymore, the servers will take your order and bring it to your table. So make sure you remember the table number and don't abuse it, guys. Don't tell them I said it. It's a secret between us.
Sushi here is amazing. It's definitely fresh because they just made it, right? Oh, wasabi. And because of the freshness of seafood and its thickness, the texture is so good. It's a quality that you can get from the sushi restaurant. Eat as much as you can.
Remember that there are not many places where you can eat the whole lobster at one bite. Wow. 맛있다. I feel like I'm so rich. Lobsters here are not super chewy or moist like live lobsters. I'm not saying it's not good. They just provide good quality lobster at Lobster's buffet in Vegas, Hong Kong, or Singapore. Unlimited lobster in Seoul, and it costs only $100. It's incredible. Yeah, look at that, it's crazy. Whoa.
I just brought some food from the grill section, and whether it's seafood or meat, I think barbecue is the best. Look at this, it looks so beautiful, so I want to cry for this. If you're watching this video on your bed, you feel tortured. Sorry guys. I always think this galbi is one of the must-eat Korean foods, and it's really good here. It's so tender and it is pleasantly sweet and savory. If you don't have time to visit one particular galbi restaurant in Korea, it's not a bad idea to try it here. You're gonna love it so much. 갈비는 손으로 먹어야지. And we are planning to introduce the best galbi restaurant in the near future, so please look forward to it. 이거네. 이게 훨씬 맛있다.
그릴드 한 개?
훨씬 맛있어. 그릴 섹션으로 가야 돼. Go get lobster at grill section. 이거네.
There is a salad station, but I skip it. My belly doesn't have any space for that today.
되게 맛있어 보인다, 근데.
못 먹을 땐 맛있어 보이는 거다.
It's so fresh. Look at this live seafood. It's a really pretty presentation. I feel like I'm at a very fancy seafood restaurant. Did you guys see that aquarium thing earlier? They get it from there and cook it right away, so it cannot be enough fresh, right?
와, 이거 냄새 장난 아니다. 진짜 건강한 맛이다. 야채 같은 게 들어갔나 봐. 오, 감기 뚝 났겠다. 오, 이거 먹어야겠어. 약 먹는 기분인데, 이거 완전? 엄청 부드러워. 오, 국물이 너무 맛있어. 보약 먹는 느낌이야.
I brought that for myself, but she took it.
I have a bad cold, I need it.
I gotta bring one more. That looks so yummy.
What's more interesting is they don't keep any juice here either. They take an order and squeeze it right away. I can feel they put lots of efforts to provide not only fresh seafood but also all the food more freshly. 냄새도 너무 좋다, 향기. It's good. It doesn't taste like normal sweet juice. It's more like healthy taste. You know what I mean?
Healthy taste.
맛있지?
I like it.
이 콜라 귀신 같은 이라고.
많이 먹으려면 콜라 먹어야 돼. One more interesting about this place is that they don't make any dessert by themselves, but they co-work with the very famous gelato store and bakeries in Seoul, so you can experience a high quality dessert here. It looks like they are more focusing on the food they are good at, seafood. Even coffee too. There are so many franchise cafe here in Korea, but to be honest, I think they are not good. But this Paul Bassett's latte is an exception. When you walk around Seoul and if you really want to try a cup of coffee, try to find this Paul Bassett around you. Rest of the coffee places are crap. Latte here is good.
오, 근데 위에 거 진짜 맛있어. I love it. Today is January 5th and the strawberries are in season now. You cannot imagine the taste of Korean strawberries if you haven't had it. Come here and try as much as you can if you are in Korea right now. You will meet a whole new world. It's so delicious. It's all time my favorite fruit. 진짜 달다. 파란 부분이 조금 있어서 맛이 없을 줄 알았는데 엄청 달아. The strawberries in your head are fake one before you try this. I need more strawberries.
Today we showed you all-you-can-eat lobsters. It's more like a fancy all-you-can-eat buffet with unlimited lobsters.
Obviously the price is not cheap, but you can eat lobsters as much as you want.
And considering the freshness of the seafood, good quality of desserts, and a very nice service, this buffet is highly recommended.
I guarantee. Good job, my belly.
Alright, this is it for today.
And we will see you next time. Bye.